Welcome back everybody, Harry here, known as Trade Shop, and today interesting video because Bitcoin is pumping probably from the stimulus checks and some hopes. Maybe it is some optimism, but I'm gonna have a look at it at a technical point of view. We're gonna look at alt of today is RSR, and we'll have a look at what it's been doing. I know it had a lot of hype before and it has long-term potential, but let's see what the technicals say. So definitely whatever part you're interested in this video, just go and tap the timestamps put below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Also, I will look at Ethereum and we'll have a look. So let's get straight into Bitcoin. So what happened yesterday is we did get that closure above that 58 pivot and then I turned bullish, right? So technically we did, and guess what happened, right? We had the closure above the pivot and then we came up to my next resistance, and you can see like this I haven't changed, right? My resistance line to be, then we've had a rejection, which is normal to see. I mean, rarely, the last time we saw this type of price movement was all the way up here. But what I can expect is this, right? So now that we're rejecting at this, we actually do have an opportunity where we can come down here and retest the $58,000 level and then continue up and onwards. But just looking at the momentum and the optimism with stimulus checks coming in, I do think that we do go up and onwards, right? This does looks like, I mean, on the 4 hour we do have a higher low now in place. I mean, sorry, a higher high, no higher low confirmed, but does look, we might put one in here. And on the daily, now we do have a confirmed bottom. So if we do have any closure below 55,000, then I immediately become very bearish on this chart, right? So we must hold 55,000 on a day on a daily. But I'm not looking bearish, just 2 days looking good, just creating a bottom wick, which is nice to see. And we should see continuation up. Looking at the 1 hour, we are, sort of getting that retest now, right? Of the 55,000, sorry, $58,000 level. And if we do get a closure here, it does look pretty good for continuation and for some upside movement. So, it's a potential area to be looking at, and definitely keep your eyes on. Wink, not financial advice. But yeah, it's nice to see a break and retest. But on the other hand, if we do close below this $58,000 level on a 4 hour, then I do think we come fill the range back to 56, maybe even all the way back down here, and have a wick lower. But we could have wicks lower, right? We could have a wick all the way back down to 57 and then pop back up, right? And it's still, as long as we're not closing below. Now looking at Ethereum, Ethereum is, it's not moving as much as Bitcoin here, right? But we are basically, Ethereum is in a range and we can see this very low volume trading. Normally when you see this type of movement in the chart, there's very low volume. This had very low volume. And just to bring out a volume profile, just to have a look at what's going on with that, let's see. Volume, 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 volume. Will it load? I mean, you can see how low volume has been getting, right? You can see it's been declining. Let's see if I can, sorry, oops, didn't mean to draw on the chart. See if I can just get a clearer view of volume. But anyways, you can see how it's been declining, right? So Ethereum potentially putting in some sort of head and shoulders here. To be honest, you can see that. And, if you want, I can draw that out. But you can see it. Here's the shoulder. So definitely watch Ethereum. But I would look for it to get picked up here and follow Bitcoin if Bitcoin stops pumping. But we are seeing low volume. But with that being said, let's get into our alt of the day, which is RSR. And let's see what's going on with this coin. So, I mean, this morning I was looking at it for an upside movement. That's why I was bringing it to you, but it looks like it's come a bit early. Yeah, but definite opportunity here, guys. So this morning at around 9 a.m., I was looking at it right here, right? And this is where I was looking at the position right here at 10:30, right? So this is why I want to get these videos out earlier and yeah, show you some of these coins that are getting ready to move. And if you find that interesting, definitely let me know in the comments below if you would like me to give you some coins that are getting ready to move. And yeah, you can trade them or do whatever non-financial advice. At the end of the day, it's a trade. But RSI looking bullish, man, looking very bullish. We have nice, accumulation at the highs here. As long as we're not breaking this level here, I'm not bearish on this chart, right? We could get rejected here and come back down, but I am looking for all-time highs to be met. Just taking some price predictions, right? We can take some immediate short-term price predictions from here to here, which is giving us the first target at all-time highs and a little bit above. Some really long-term targets for RSR will be, let's take it from here to here. I think I'll use, so yeah, we reached that first target, and now let's check the daily. We'll have a nice, yeah, let's take it. I mean, that's a pretty good base from there to there. So like this. So yeah, some long-term targets just above where we're getting 0.92 and then 1.1. But guys, let's see this opportunity here on the lower time frames on the 5 minute. So we can see that we are breaking this downwards trend here. Now we've closed above here. I was looking for an entry anywhere along here, but it does look like that RSR wants to continue up and onwards here. Probably will come, and I do think it will tap its all-time high. We might see, a bit of rejection here at the highs here, but I do think we get up to 0.08, right? And that would have been a nice 4% move. You're already 3% in profit, right? And yeah, you can take this, we do these trades and stuff like this. So, definitely be careful when you are trading. At the end of the day, this is technical analysis, but RSR is looking bullish. It is looking good, right? With that being said, that's what I'm looking at here. And remember, guys, take care. Trade sharp.